morning. And Arthur, thank you for making KFGO number one in the morning, number one all day long. The KFGO Morning Crew, Doug Leier, Amistadi, getting your Monday set for you.
And Monday mornings right around 6:40, we like to talk consumer issues with our KFGO Farm and Ranch team. Reporter Rusty Halvson joining us now. Good morning to you, Rusty.
Good morning, everybody. How's it going?
Not too shabby. So you got your big Super Bowl party all set up and ready to rock and roll there, Rusty?
Well, no, going through the planning stages. I'm sure you are as well. And just trying to get ideas on what we might want to have. Going to be a small affair, probably just Sabrina and I and the cat. And, so the menu may be pretty simple.
Has the cat made any requests yet for what the cat wants to eat?
No, I believe pate with liver this year. Pate with liver. And so, if you want to stretch your food dollar, all three of us might be but
What's your cat's name?
Rosie.
Rosie. How old is Rosie?
Cute.
Rosie is right around 9 years old. She's a rescue cat we picked up last summer. Yeah. So
sounds like Rosie's living the good life there if she's going to get some pate. Well,
yeah, she is.
What do you think? I asked my son yesterday what he wants for the Super Bowl, and he's like, I don't know, subs sound good, but he's been asking for wings lately, too, so I'm going to guess maybe subs and wings.
Okay, that would be very popular. In fact, numbers out from the U.S. Chicken Council, over 1 billion wings expected to be consumed this Super Bowl weekend. Could be a record. Wings, of course, one of the more popular choices. I'm sure you guys have your choices, too, but things like chili, guacamole, pigs in a blanket, pizza. I guess it's for pizza joints. It's one of the biggest weekends of the year, of course, and sales are normally outpacing usual sales by about 60%, I think I saw.
Okay, back up to pigs in the blanket. What are you talking about? Because people call them different things. I call the hamburger, sausage, rice, rolled in cabbage and sauce, I call those pigs in a blanket. Some people call them sarmas. Are you talking those? Are you talking like sausage wrapped in pancakes or what?
Sausage in pancakes is what I'm talking about.
That's a big thing for the Super Bowl?
Yeah. Well, yeah, for some folks.
Weird.
I know it is weird. It is weird. And today's show, they've got a list of things that are most popular. Now, for North Dakota, they say the most popular thing is cake for North Dakota. Does that seem right to you?
Cake?
Cake.
Who buys cake or makes cake?
I don't know.
That's weird. For the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, North Dakota? Come on.
I don't know. For South Dakota, buffalo chicken dip. Minnesota, white chicken chili is what the Today Show says everybody eats. I mean,
where do they come up with these lists?
Google Trends.
Well, then they wonder why their rankings have gone in the tank, the Today Show.
They're wrong.
They're wrong. I'm going to try to, the football game usually doesn't start till 5:40. And I just want everybody to go home. So I think I'm just going to go with lutefisk and sauerkraut. And I figure the two smells of that'll get everybody out the door before kickoff.
If you want to keep them around, Doug, one of the most popular things when I've been to Super Bowl parties, anything that has to do with venison, good deer jerky, things like that. Yeah, because that's the kind of stuff where you can keep nibbling, and before you know it, she's gone.
I want to go back to those chicken wings because you said was it 1.4 billion?
Yep.
So I did the math on my calculator, and that shows and I think I actually had seen or heard recently the United States population is 350 million people or something like that. That's 4 wings for every man, woman, and child.
That's not even enough for one eyeball.
4 wings a piece. I'm just not. Do you like chicken wings, Rusty?
Yes, I do. Yes,
really?
I do.
Doug says he doesn't like chicken wings.
I want want a whole drumstick or a thigh or a breast piece. The wing is just that ain't. There's nothing to it. There's nothing to the chicken wing.
Aha! And there's the answer. That's why people eat so many. There's nothing there.
Well, I told him he could eat the boneless ones. You get more meat with the boneless
ones. That's not really chicken, though, is it? As a boneless wing?
Yes, it is.
Oh, sure it is. Yeah, that's still chicken.
How many chicken wings? How many chicken wings don't have bones? You ever seen a chicken without bones in the wing?
Well, they pull them out somehow.
Yeah, it's a processing thing.
And some people are traditionalists where they want that bone-in chicken wing, and other people are like, they're so messy, and why wouldn't you want this big chunk of actual chicken versus trying to nibble on those bones? I don't know.
I mean, is a boneless chicken wing basically a chicken nugget with a little better PR?
Yes, basically.
Well, a lot of times they taste better because they've got better sauces on them than just a...
Right, but it's not like an actual wing. It's just like they call it that. Like you could call it it's like a chicken nugget that's just shaped like a wing.
But McDonald's has a lock on the nugget.
Oh.
Right, Rusty?
As far as I know.
Did you imagine you were going to get involved in the middle of our arguments here this morning?
That's
This is a hot debate. Get it? Hot debate?
No, I see what you did there.
And then you brought up chili. I guess chili, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that is. And that's an easy one, too. And if you've got a favorite dip, do you guys like the little Smokies and the hickory sauce? Those are good for the crock pot.
Somebody texted in and said, I heard that cats love bacon-wrapped Smokies. I think they're suggesting that you feed some of those to Rosie.
Yeah. Well, she better hurry because there won't be many left.
I've never heard of bacon wrapping your little Smokies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That would be it. Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You have to do that yourself, or can you buy them that way?
I think
well,
can you buy them like that? I think you have to do them yourself.
I don't know. I've never seen those in the store. I think that's kind of a do-it-at-home here.
I think so, too. I usually just throw them in barbecue sauce and toss them in a crock pot. It's easier that way. But, yeah, I think you have to wrap them yourself. Doug doesn't like involved foods.
I'm more into consumption than production.
and
well, half the fun is making it, isn't it?
Not for him.
Oh,
he puts everything in the toaster or microwave.
Toaster or microwave, yep. Food is fuel, quicker, faster.
And chips and dip. I mean, that's the thing, because like a lot of these things you're talking about feed a crowd. So pizza, wings, chili, chips and dip. And it's like, who doesn't like chips and dip? Really?
Yep, exactly. And everybody probably has their own favorite recipe. I'm a connoisseur of the Tostitos straight from the store.
Attaboy.
Myself.
Those are good. You can't go wrong there. Or do you like the scoops or just the flat ones?
I'm an either-or kind of guy, but I do like the smaller bite-sized little buggers. Because if you've got some in the jar still, if it's not out in a serving tray or something like that, if you need to get into the jar, the little ones are better for digging in.
There you go. A man who knows his way around the dip jar. Love that.
He's done that before.
Thanks, yes, Rusty. Thanks for the suggestions. We appreciate it.
Eat up, everybody.
Yep, we'll catch you again about 7:25. That's KFGO Farm and Ranch reporter Rusty Halvson joining us here on the KFGO